if you've never heard of UML before, don't worry, you're in the right place. In this video, we will break down what UML actually is, what's new in this year's release, and what kind of content it brings to the table. Then, we will figure out who this patch is actually for, who it is not for, and whether the price tag makes sense, because yeah, this one's paid. And hey, we are grinding to hit 20,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So if you enjoy sports gaming content, mods, previews, reviews, guides, all that good stuff, smash that subscribe button and let's keep this thing moving. Alright, let's start from the top. What actually is UML? UML stands for Ultimate Master League. It's a patch designed for Pro Evolution Soccer 21 and Football Live 26, and it costs $6.50 on Patreon. It's a one-time payment for this version of the patch. Luckily, there is also a UML giveaway happening on my channel, which I will talk about later, so stick around. So as the name pretty much says, UML is all about elevating Master League experience. You know, the classic manager career mode from the old Konami days before they went all in on the Ultimate Team clone nonsense. UML 2026 updates the game to the 2025-2026 season with rosters accurate up to November 22nd. And honestly, I see UML as something that shines the most when it's a part of a bigger, fully modded setup. I like to think about it as the backbone, the spine of a proper long-term career playthrough. And you know, because people mod these games in all different kinds of ways, UML comes in 3 versions, which you can see right now on the screen. Personally, I've been testing the Football Live 26 compatible version, using it alongside my Ultimate setup, and man, that combo is simply ridiculous. Members on the channel already have a video where I show how to add UML into that setup step by step. But yeah, with that setup the game honestly feels fully complete. You don't miss Mega Patch, you don't miss Fanorex, nothing. UML slots in perfectly and brings everything perfectly together. And if you want to play UML with VirtuaRED on Pro Evolution Soccer 21, but never bought the original game back in the day when it was available, check out the store linked below. That's the one I've been using for a year now and it's been rock solid. Alright, let's get now into what UML 2026 actually includes. First up, faces. UML adds over 840 exclusive player faces to the game. Now, that number might not sound mind-blowing, but please remember, these faces are meant to supplement your main face pack, not to replace them. And the quality here is genuinely high. A couple I really like are Soboslai and Vitinha. They've got the hairbands, the current looks, the whole package, and it looks really damn good. Next, real managers. And the list here is huge. UML brings in around 200 real life managers, all with real faces. And when you start the Master League save, you can pick any of them as your own personal avatar. It's really nice touch and I think it adds the immersion to the game. And you can see quite a few examples right now on the screen. So we've got faces for both players and managers, but I think that the one aspect that truly separates UML from the rest of different mods is its database. And yeah, database doesn't sound very sexy, right? It's not a flashy stadium, it's not a shiny face pack, and yeah, most people judge mods by what hits their eyes first. But honestly, for career mode, the database is everything. It's the backbone of realism and longevity of the manager mode. And UML updates market values, adds more players than any other roster for this season, including youngsters, and keeps squads as up to date as possible. So many teams here come with realistic tactics and formations based on Clashman tactics. Ratings are more accurate here, and the gap between top-tier players and lower-rated ones is bigger than in the default Football Live roster. And you know, they even added extra leagues, like the full Greek League and Bundesliga 2nd Division. And in the next version of the patch, they are planning to add Polish Ekstraklasa and Korean League. It's just a lot of things in that roster file. Oh, and here's something interesting. Even though UML doesn't touch anything in the gameplay department, the matches, in my opinion, feel just a bit different, you know? And I think that's mainly because of the accurate stats and more realistic team setups. It just affects player movement, their behavior, and the overall flow on the pitch. Then we've got kits, and a lot of work went into these. When I check the data, there are over 1000 team kits folders, with some clubs getting like 5 or even 6 kit variations. So if you're into such details, I think UML got you covered. And on top of all of that, UML also includes several exclusive add-ons like league-specific scoreboards, new entrances for different competitions, and more. The creator of this patch told me that their goal is to eventually have unique scoreboards for every single league in the game, and currently they are already halfway there. You will also see that there are enhanced boots and gloves with proper player assignments. And as a bonus, they've added new broadcast options so you can change the TV logos during matches. It's a small thing, but very cool. Alright, so now that we know what UML is and what it offers, let's talk about the big question. Should you actually get it? And look, UML isn't for everyone. It's a paid patch, so if you don't care about Master League or the deeper career details, then perhaps spending $6.50 on this patch might not be the best use of your money. Well, unless you don't really care about the price tag. Because I think if you don't care about all these things that I've just mentioned, then you simply might not appreciate all the details that it adds to the game. But for me personally, man, I love playing with UML enabled. On paper, it looks, I would say, solid. But in the game, it feels like super high quality patch, and better than I expected from just reading the description of the mod. It's the backbone of my entire setup. It ties everything together and makes Football Live 26 just feel complete. With UML on top of my fully modded build, I genuinely don't feel like I'm missing anything for the 2025-2026 season. So hey, if you can afford it, and you value having a complete, polished Football Live 26 experience, I bet you will enjoy UML. And as I mentioned earlier, we have teamed up with the UML team to run a giveaway on my channel. They provided us with 5 copies of UML with full season support. So if you want the chance to win, join my Discord server and head to the giveaway channel. Link is in the video description. And right now you can see on the screen the list of Hall of Famers on my channel. Absolute legends. Thank you guys for supporting my work. And if you want to join and support what I'm doing and unlock some extra perks on the channel, check out the membership options as well. Anyway, that's all from me in this video. Thanks for your time, and I'll see you in the next one.